Welcome back, everyone. I'm Zachary Butcher, and I have with me the famous and handsome Kyle Spencer. As some of you all know, or a lot of you are going to know, he runs the lovely other Fidget channel, Fidget Focused. All right. So if you have not subscribed, please, for the love of God, go subscribe to Fidget Focused.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
Right? Because he's got a lot of really cool stuff. He does really informative shorts. He does really cool thumbnails and just really gets into it. I want to say sliders mainly, Kyle. Like, I feel like you are like the slider mechanical guy. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
I kind of go through, it's like a roller coaster. I'll hit mechanicals for a while, and that's really where I'm at. And everything that I'm buying is mechanical. And then I go through a slider phase, which is where I'm at right now. I think almost everything on the table is a slider, but it kind of comes in waves. So, yeah.
Interesting. So chat, just so you know, like, Kyle's here. There's nothing really official about this. I want you guys to ask questions, shoot it out there. If we're missing questions, if JP doesn't pick up on one or I miss it, because you know how I am with chat, sometimes I'll just go off, right? And then I'll miss something and stuff like that. Except this one, can't miss this one. This is a tradition here, Kyle. Sup, Pimpin'? Jay Dizzy comes on every single stream and he says sup, Pimpin'.
Everyone.
Sup, Pimpin'.
Okay.
It's lore now.
It's tradition.
So ask question, guys. Let's get some shit going. Otherwise, if you don't, I've got questions for Kyle that I will ask.
That first question is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Shorts. Number one, I'm wearing shorts. Number two, yes. Sometimes it depends. If I'm flying, I bring probably, I don't know, maybe half my collection, maybe somewhere around 60 pieces.
What?
If I'm
that doesn't
driving,
surprise me.
If I'm driving, it all comes with me.
What?
I'm always stopped at TSA, and it generally ends up in a bunch of TSA agents playing with them and me
That's
telling
funny.
them about the community.
Have you ever filmed this? Have you ever filmed the TSA agents like playing with it or something?
You've been allowed to
There
do
was
that?
one short I did where the guy was sitting there playing with the mechanical. Yeah.
Okay. Explain. Why do they all have to come with you? Is that just like I don't trust anyone else with them? Like all my babies need to be with me, or like?
No, it's usually like I don't know what mood I'm going to be in, so I may be there may be a specific sound that I want, but I usually always do like a travel collection video. So if I'm going somewhere, I'll do a video about like which ones did I bring with me this time and why. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like gas has the answer. The question I am wondering about is that you risk that they're all being stolen. I
was thinking that too.
Like putting all your eggs in that one basket. I mean, unless if you have a Pelican case and it's just like strapped and locked to you at all times, kind of thing. Right?
That'll make you look like I'm not saying anything.
I do not.
I'm not
I don't do like the handcuff to the briefcase or anything like that. It's usually just like a giant pouch, which people give me a lot
worse because it would make people go like, that guy's got the shit.
Yeah.
Like, go for him.
The pouch guy.
Right? Yeah. We're going to get him.
I've never brought the fidget pants with me, though. No.
The fidget pants are legendary.
That's an awesome detail. That's something that was funny that I didn't know about. And then something else I learned about, and I only learned about it about you, and I was just giddy. I was just giddy when I found out about it because, like, you posted that thing about how you're shutting down your Spotify, and you mentioned in it that all of your fidget funds stay in PayPal. And I have toted that for so long and been like, my fidget funds are in PayPal. My reason for doing it was that this whole world's in USD and I live in Canada. So it became so much cheaper and easier for me to literally switch the currency of my PayPal over to USD so that when I sell something, it comes in USD. And then when I buy something, it goes out in USD and I skip all of the transfer fees, the what are they called?
That's really smart.
The currency transfer fees, because you'll pay sometimes up to $17-$20 to PayPal extra if you do that. Crazy. So I was like, I got to figure out a way to do this. So that was my main reason. And then it just kind of turned into kind of what you're doing, where it's like, no, let's just keep, this is a lot of money. Let's keep this shit on lock separate sort of thing. Right. So
it's easier if it doesn't intermingle with my actual adult money, because if it mingles,
that's so real.
If it mingles, I will overspend. And so when I got into it, my wife was like, "These things cost $200 And I was like, "Those are kind of cheap, actually."
She's like, my wife too. I'll tell it you. I'll like, just the other day, I was like, "Do you like this?" Or it was this one. I was like, "Do you like this? Do you like this new one I bought? This new $800 one I bought?" And she's like, "Sorry, what?
$800.
What?"
And she was just like, "I have to go," and she just like turned her head and just left. Yeah. I was like, I'm like, no, baby, it's a good investment. It's ZZMPA. It's really like good. It's all good. I can get it back.
I know. Yeah. My wife's like, "Can we go on a vacation? Maybe like just sell one and we can go on a vacation." I'm like, "Yeah, but I really like that one. It's sound.
No, I like that one. I don't know if you heard recently, if you saw the series I did, but I priced my entire collection.
Yes. Yeah, dude.
And then some people are like, "Why don't you just sell it all and like use it on the down payment for a house or something like that?" And I'm like, "No, I like those ones."
Nah. Yeah.
And it's something I forgot to tell everyone. I forgot to tell everyone at the end of that live, because it came up to something around like 55,000 USD or something like that.
God,
55,100.
That's in USD. $77,000 Canadian.
That's insane.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not trying to like, it just happened.
Did your wife watch that one, or is that like is that video private?
We don't talk about that.
From her.
Yeah.
My wife always asks me, she's like, "How much do you think is in this case?" I'm like, we're not gonna play that game, because
we're not.
No. And I've wanted to do that series for a long time. And I finally only did it because I felt like I got a place in my collection where it was like, oh, it's kind of stable enough to do it. You know what I mean? It's like you think about doing it and you're like, it's always in flux, right? What's the point?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, mine's it's constant changeover to keep new videos coming, especially since like whatever it was in February, I decided I was going to do one every day of the week, Monday through Friday.
Whoa,
and keeping up with
insane.
That's ambitious.
Keeping up with that is a lot. Yeah.
It is really ambitious. Yeah. It's just a lot for me to try to pull off one of these every Sunday kind of thing. Right. Yeah. And then throw in a live unboxing here and there and stuff. But yeah, I had to get out of editing. I was just like, I can't do the editing anymore. It's just like, it takes up too much of my time. I was just like, and I feel like I'm in my prime just being live. So I was just like, I'm going to transfer the whole thing over to like, if I do an unboxing, it's like, we're live, we're doing this. And then like, Sunday we're live, we're doing this kind of thing. So, but it's been great for me. So it's worked out great. And you guys seem to like it too. So that's okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I do about
we're missing stuff here, by the way.
Okay.
I'm keeping my eyes. So I'll start from the top. Okay. Basically, top silent office fidgets.
And
what are your thoughts on that, Kyle?
JP, you can click those.
I'm not on your link. I'm on your YouTube chat.
Okay.
This one's been really good. Apparently, it is pretty rare, but it's like it's got 3 rows of magnets. So, or 3 columns.
What?
And it's
not 2?
No, not 2. But it's really quiet, really tiny, really discreet.
Yeah,
you can make it loud if you want, but it's nice. They're apparently harder to find these days. Axiom EDC has been awesome for quiet stuff.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those.
Like, these are really good. I even I'll pop one of the balls out and then spin it on my finger at work. Yeah. Those are really nice.
You're so lucky you get to play with fidgets at work.
Yeah. I don't know what. That's one of the questions I had for you was just your day job. I don't even know. I mean, this is like our first time conversing, even, which I don't know if everybody knows this.
I was like nervous kind of when I asked you. I was like, is he just going to be like, no, fuck that guy, you know? But
be a total
like, oh,
stud,
sweet,
like
yeah,
that.
that'd be great, right? So yeah, like yeah, you're right. It's kind of first time. No, I'm a commercial carpenter, so
Okay.
I can't. I did it foolishly in the beginning when I was so into them, right? I'd be like, I'm gonna keep a
like trying to spin
Magnus slider right here in my little shirt pocket, and when I'm thinking about stuff, I'll be that cool guy that takes it out. And and then like sure enough, like 10 minutes later, it's like dumping out of my pocket and like dropping into a mud puddle, and I'm like, well, fuck this. This is not gonna work out. So yeah, it's kind of just all
that is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really feel like I'll say definitively, I think Axiom EDC is kind of leading the charge on quieter fidgets. The new one from Aurora EDC is really good. There's a very quiet slider. The Atlantis X. And yeah, the ball rolls and it clicks.
Neat.
She's got a really sick looking one up right now that I think she's doing like a sign up sale. I think it's a sign up sale. Really good. And then of course just the metal toys, the bubble.
Right.
Pretty quiet.
Yeah, bubble's great too. What was this one? Is this your thoughts on the expensive premium, the scene that I tend to be a little bit more delved into, the $55,000 collection scene? What do you think of all that shit? Think it's cool or bullshit or waste money or what? Am I wasting money?
No, I dig it, but here's why I don't review it, because you've got that covered. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone has like a good niche within the niche. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And I feel like mine is like I'm like all these expensive spinners, right? And it's like go to Zach if you want to talk about like Modusworks shit and expensive spinners, right? And go to you if you want to talk about. And in a way, it's like I see you as almost more accessible because it's kind of like to more of a general populace, being like, not everyone has that kind of money. So they go to you to be like, what's the best, like little cheaper, like 3D printed one that I can get? And you've grabbed it and you've reviewed it. Right. And like, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. Niche within a niche. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
He does, Corey, doesn't he? I almost want to turn his like video off and just have him like read something from like the dictionary.
Bedtime stories.
Because he has like this baritone, like perfect, like you just like want to listen to it kind of thing. I agree. Yeah. He's like, he should start a like Reddit reading bedtime stories channel or something like that. And you would just like take off, I bet.
That'd be crazy.
I'll just do
infinite money glitch.
Creepy ASMRs.
Yeah, ASMRs, exactly. Okay, what else? Do we miss anything here? Where are you
going
from?
down from where you were at, you got caught up.
Where am I from?
Yeah, where are you from in your day job? I see 2 questions there.
Okay, Chicago area.
Chicago.
So Midwest.
Oh, so we're pretty relatively close then.
Okay, where you at?
Wisconsin.
Nice.
So like a few hours away.
What part?
Like
is it
central?
northern or? Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. So Chicago, and I work for aerospace company. I'll keep it vague, a little vague, but I just finished my master's in August for human resources.
Yeah.
So working on that. I do a lot of hiring, orientation, onboarding kind of stuff, training. So yeah.
Great office fidget stuff. Perfect.
Yeah, really good office fidget stuff.
Oh, if I had an office job, I'd just have a case I would bring, and just like, I'd be that guy at the office who would be like, what cool fidgets do you have now, Zach? And I'd be like, I'll check this out, right?
My wife gives me shit because every day I load this up.
Yeah.
Go Lottie Fox bat, take it to work.
So that's your go-to? Little Lottie bag?
This thing's been perfect for just like jumping in the car. I don't know, we're going somewhere for a day. I'll toss all sorts of stuff in here. So yeah, that's been handy.
Yeah, my go-tos have been the Lorraine Grant makes these in Scotland. These like hand stitched pouches. I'm all about that leather. So she made me.
Well, yeah, those are for singular fidgets though.
Yeah. Well, that's all.
So you still need somewhere to put them.
I'll just take
I'll
just take one or two out usually at a time. Maybe I'll pick a slider and a spinner. Cause I mean, like really, it's like the only time I'm going to use it, I'm going to be driving. Right. And then it's just going to sit there in the car and like wait for me to be done and work and then kind of thing. Right. So, yeah.
Now for driving, one of the really key things that I've gotten this year were those little gap fillers for your car.
Yes.
Oh man. Somebody posted about those.
I need those.
Like, that's genius. And that has saved me so many times.
Yeah.
So many times.
I always do
you need that even if you don't fidget, honestly.
With like the hand over the other seat. So I'm like, it's not usually
That's
in
smart,
my lap.
yeah.
Like it's always over the other seat kind of thing, right?
Just like
but when I was
over in the passenger seat.
Yeah, like when I was trying to drive with the the gravity clicker from Unquiet Hands, holy crap, I lost that thing like 3 fucking times. It was just like I flip it and it's just sucked somewhere. Like one time I found it under the seat, magnetized up under the thing. It was just, I was like, okay, this is not a car.
That's the worst. It magnetizes up under the seat. And then you're like, I've found stuff where I'm like, I thought I sold this because I could not find it.
You're like,
that's crazy.
I must have sold it. I must have sold it. I mean, like,
are you annoyed by my clicking sound? Yeah, I do have. I've switched over to some things, but there's also like a machine shop at our site, so it's really easy to go out, click as loud as I want, and nobody's the wiser. But like up in the office area, I'll take out something quieter.
How do you keep up with all the releases? Someone wants to know.
Usually it's like 4Ins work on AliExpress. I mean, I'm in all the fidget groups on Facebook, but 4Ins work usually will post anything new that's coming out, and they're usually that's kind of the easiest way to keep my pulse on like what's out there.
Interesting. Yeah, I know that page. I've seen it before. Yeah. Yeah, me, I don't know. I've kind of gotten to the point now where I don't try to look, because if I tried to look, it'd be too expensive. So I kind of just hang back and wait for people to sort of come to me and be like, you want to try this? You want to try this sort of thing, right? And I find that comes in at more of a manageable sort of rate kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm like Motusworks and stuff like that. Are you just keeping up through the Facebook group, or does he reach out to you knowing that you review his stuff mostly, like Jonas?
Yeah, I mean, like he reached out to me for the Rec Core, or we were chatting a little bit beforehand or something like that. Because every once in a while I'll check in and be like, hey, dude, you've been like head down being pretty ADHD in there in the shop for a while. How's it going? Like, what's going on? And then he'll be like, oh, yeah, I don't know, working on this, working on that, and stuff. And then I'll bug him and be like, you need to send me something for the fidget wheel or something like that, right? And be like, yeah, I'll do it. And
that's cool that he supports that. Yeah, the other, I mean, like when it comes to like more US based makers though, they'll generally reach out and let me know if something's dropping or they have a new piece, and sometimes kind enough to share one, which is awesome to be able to try it and review it before it drops.
Like the Ergo, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, God.
We're gonna have to wait on that one. Or Zach
like,
is rather.
We were talking about this because I'm not opening it. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna open this, but it's right here.
I mean, that's partially open, but don't open it the rest of the way.
Well, I did it enough. Who wants to see a box get sliced open, right? We just want.
That's true. Good point.
So I'm gonna be doing a live unboxing with Jason actually probably tomorrow. So yeah.
I mean, that thing is
it's
that
so
color
crazy
is phenomenal.
Right?
Like you look at just the evolution of Jason's designs and John's machining.
Yeah.
it's nuts.
I love
I'll
to
have,
see that progression of learning. Yeah.
I'll have that the Ergo Boy review out this week
Perfect.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't wait. It's
Phenomenal.
really hyped up, and I try to because like Sean got his and open it up because I don't think he does unboxings and stuff. He just opens it up right away and tries it. And he sent a message to Jason being like, "This thing must be the most ergonomic slider I've ever tried." You sent a message to him saying that it was like the Apple product of sliders or something like that.
Well, so the unboxing process, I mean, Jason has like cornered that too, where you get this beautiful like aluminum tin that you open, and he's even got like the Fidget Boy. I mean, I don't want to spoil it all, but it's like laser etched into the foam and stuff. It's just it's a whole experience opening it up.
That is a whole experience too. And I think of Clean EDC because like, you know, you open up boxes from Osman and you've got, first of all, it's full of candy, which is amazing. Right? There's like all this candy in there. Who doesn't fucking love candy? And then you've got like, you know, a bearing and like Loctite with like a little toothpick for like applying it, and so you can switch your bearing. You've got shims with a bigger grub screw, so you can like shim up your buttons and stuff. You got a little bearing removal tool. You've got a link to instructions on how to do it, and you get a little cloth and a little pouch, and you're like, holy crap! And it's a whole thing. It's a great experience. I love it.
It is, yeah.
And I love.
Sorry, go ahead.
I love how he's doing the laser etched foam, because I said that last time when I opened up his Oh Boy, I just was able to take the foam off and it's right there. And I have this pet peeve where it's like in a pouch and I open it up and then it's in a condom. It's like shrink wrapped in like, and I'm like, oh. And you just wanted to open up, you just wanted to be there, right? And then I had that experience also with M3 Metal Creations and I wasn't expecting it. I opened the box and there was there wasn't even foam on it. And it was just laser cut right into foam. And I opened it up and I was like, oh my God. It was just like, it shocked me. And it was just like, I don't know. I get it sometimes with like patina metals, but me personally, I think if you've got the foam and shit down, just leave the plastic. Let them open it up. It just feels so much more premium. I love it.
Yeah. And it was kind of funny because I was talking to Jason because they released, so he's got the Ergo Boy coming out, and then Novel Carry the same week has the Ergo coming out. Jason's like, come on, guys.
Oh, you can't win.
This one's also good. It's like, you're both ergonomic. So I don't know, I don't know what to say, but it's really cool getting to know some of the creators too, because I mean, Jason, he sent me, damn, I didn't bring it up, but I have the original prototype that he sent me of one called I think it was like the Stingray or the Manta Ray or something like that. And it was just this yellow 3D printed slider that was like one of the first ones that he printed, and he sent it to Mel and I, and we got to try it and kind of give him feedback. And seeing that next to this is just bonkers. You're like, that was, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. And just the progression, even the Novel Carry guys, they were into knives. I reached out to them to try the tile and gave them some feedback, and just seeing people like continue to iterate and accept feedback, and just make products even better. It's awesome.
I was shocked with Jason, like shocked, happy, surprised, because he sent me the swoop and he was like, tell me honestly what's going on. And I gave him some notes. And he took it so to heart that he was like, do not do the unboxing video. I'm going to fix it. And he literally like changed the machining on the plates, because I told him, I was like, it's great, but I can feel the tiniest bit of like a cut in on my hands on the edge of these plates because there's not enough of a shampoo. And I was like, my thing is like, if you're going to hold this thing all the time, you might as well just hold it. Never think to yourself, I ever want to put it down. Right.
Yeah.
Like have there be nothing that makes you want to put it down. He agreed, and he like switched it. And then by the time when I tried it the second time, it was like night and day. So yeah, he's a monster, man. He's taken over. Like it's crazy. Like he's going to kick Magnus out of here, I think.
He probably already has.
Yeah, this thing rocks. And I had my swoop
That
sent
looks
out
so good.
to the shiny EDC, and I got it blacked out. And then Jason sent me the Zerk plates, so now it's
cool.
I mean, it's so badass.
Nice.
Such a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do any Magnus at all?
Well, that actually leads into like my first question
Oh boy,
for you. So
can of worms.
so my question to you is, do you remember like the very first time, and I imagine it would be online, that you like saw a premium fidget and was like, holy fuck, what the fuck is this? This fucking exists? And for me, I saw a Magnus titanium dimple on his site and saw one of those little videos where, you know, Magnus just does like the same little move or whatever with it and stuff. And he did like the click, 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 and my brain was like, what is that? Right.
Just unlocking that door.
Yeah. Just like kicking it down, being like, oh, you're done now. So, yeah. So I used to F with, more Magnus. I ordered the dimple and a copper 2-click toad first off. And then I had like the spider and other stuff like that. But I currently have no Magnus, but yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. What's funny is you say the first, I don't know, because I had the question written down too, like, what was your first Grail piece that you saw? And that is kind of like the first piece that I saw that I was like, that's something I've never seen before and I've got to hold it.
Yeah.
And this sounds ridiculous, but Mel at EDC Fidget and I always laugh because our first premium fidgets, both of us that we saw that we had to have was the Gao owl.
The Gao, which one?
Owl.
The
owl. One that's like, yes.
Really?
Do you even know what that is? Do you remember that?
I'm gonna bring it up.
You look it up.
Or someone give me like a link or something like that. Oh.
Yep.
You know, it's like when you look at it now.
Oh, that one. Oh, I guess it does kind of look like an owl. Sort of.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's the new polycarbonate one.
The new one. Okay. Let's
go.
Right,
the old one was like metal and all that.
Yeah.
You can't even really get the metal one anymore, but unless you buy a knockoff. But that was like, I was so brand new to fidgets at that time. It was like, if I just have that one, I'll never need another.
That'll be it. I'll be good.
And
I'll
that
just
was
get that one.
Famous last words.
It'll be fine. Like,
that's
why
all
would I
I
need
need.
Another one, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what made you even? Because me, it was like I have this habit of like if I'm driving around the car, I'll always play like with my soul patch all the time. I'll just like play with my beard and like twist it around, just like it's too much. And I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, man, there's got to be something else I could play with. Because I think at the time I was like playing with a Bic lighter while I was driving around, and I was like, surely someone has made something out there where it's just something you can, you know, twirl around in your hands, perhaps, you know, something to, you know, play with. So I got on Amazon and looked around, and like, I think I ordered some dumb, stupid thing. And then I kept looking, and then the algorithm was like, have you seen Magnus? Right. And it was like this. And then I was like, okay, wait, what?
Like, how much is that?
So do you remember like what got you into even like looking, or did it just pop up for you one time?
I have the original Little Tykes helicopter that as a kid, I used to just sit there and spin the propeller of. I mean, so it's been like, I could trace it back to the beginning of time for me.
Right.
You know, and then a great grandpa of mine had passed away, and in their house, I found this lighter. It was one of those DuPont lighters.
Oh,
and I used to flick it without out of butane, but I just sit there and flick that.
Yeah.
But eventually, it was just silly putty in my car. So I always had silly putty in the little side thing of my door, you know. And I'd get in the car and I'd grab that, and I'd just be sitting there messing with that.
I keep that on my desk all the time in this little air sealed tin for cleaning. And it's been in there for years, and because it's an air sealed tin, it's still good, and it's probably got so much
Oh my god!
crap in there, but it's still good. It's still good for grabbing, you take into a slider and just dab getting stuff off the plates because it's all magnetized or whatever. And yeah, I totally relate to that. Sometimes I'll have it out after cleaning, and then I'll find myself there just squeezing it, doing stuff, and like completely lose track of what's going on. I'd be like, oh God, no. Wait, don't I have something that costs $500 that I could do this with? Like, what am I doing?
And I had that, and then when they launched the Fidget Cube on Kickstarter,
oh yeah,
it was like I backed that originally, and it was like I'd play with that until the buttons broke, and then buy another one. I probably ended up with 40 of those before I found the community, and that was like
wow,
when the doors unlocked.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God, thank you. I don't have to buy another one. I can buy all this other stuff now. Yeah,
keyboards for a little bit too.
Oh,
it was like the Logitech G10 had a really good sound.
There you go, JP.
I was known at work for, I had like 4 different keyboards, and depending on what I was in the mood for, I'd pull one out and plug it in and then have a different sound for the day.
Yep.
I think I need more Thok today, actually.
Yep.
Now, a bit more of a clacky day, I feel. Sort of thing.
What was the first like YouTube channel that you saw that locked you in?
Oh, it was either Mel or Lefty EDC. I can't remember which is the first one.
It was one of those two for me too.
But
actually,
it was definitely one of those two. It was 100% one of those two. I remember watching a lot of both of those ones to convince me that it was worth spending this money. That this was gonna be worth it. But yeah, for sure. What about you?
Is it Beyblades?
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Oh, the guy that sells stuff too. House. Yeah, Fab. Yeah.
Or Fab Blades? I don't know. I don't know how
he's
you
a Canadian seller reviewer kind of guy. I think he has his own webpage or something for it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he'd always do these lineups of like my Zerk collection. He was obsessed with Zerk, and you'd see these blacked out spinners and blacked out sliders. And it was like, I have to own just one of these at some point. But
Lefty EDC convinced me what should be my first wrapped order back in the day. Yeah. So yeah, back when you could still like just order customs and stuff. So yeah,
that just reminded me. A memory unlocked. I remember I was watching a Lefty EDC video on 3DC printings, and I swear, don't quote me on this, but I swear I remember him saying these things slide like just as good as a wrapped or something. It was so dumb.
He was big on 3D printings for sure. I mean, that was kind of what got me into. I mean, in terms of 3D printing, I think everybody kind of started with like the little 3D printed sliders from 3DC. But
that was my first one.
Yeah, I bought Kev's wrap from him, his original custom wrap that he had. It was like black G10 with the Zerk outline, and that probably would sell for. Me. Was it? Yeah. I bought it from him, and that was like I was still very new. And somebody offered me like $400. It'd probably go for $2,000 now, I bet.
Yeah, for sure.
At least, yeah. No, because I got this one with the micarta inlay.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of convinced, because I was just like, well, he loves the SGI, so I'm going to get an SGI too, right? And yeah, still have it after selling it and then getting it back like a year later. That was a crazy story, but yeah.
That's happened to me too, selling and then buying them back for more.
I think that's the only time that's ever happened, because it's the only one that I was like, no, you know what? The nostalgia's hitting hard. I could definitely have that one back, Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know where that one is at anymore. I always keep an eye on the Motorsports groups to see if it pops up for sale or somebody has a picture of it, but I don't even know at this point where it's at.
You did not pin that one.
Well, he wouldn't.
That's
know.
mean.
I don't know. He already said at the beginning. There's no way he'd be able to know. Someone was asking what would your current fidget collection value look like? Really, that's.
I don't know. If my wife watches this, I don't know. I plead the fifth.
If your wife watches this, about $5.
Darling, I can neither confirm nor
Yeah.
deny any statements made in chat or anything. I can neither confirm nor deny that I was there. We'll just put like an AI watermark in the corner of the video or something like that, and then you can just plead that it's AI. It was
Oh
all
my
AI.
god! Dude. Look what they made me say.
If you could travel with only one slider, oh man,
You couldn't. You can't. I can answer that for you. You cannot stop asking.
That leads into a question I have for you, but I wouldn't be that brutal with it. But you can answer that one first.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
Could you? First of all.
Boy.
That's a really hard question, Darren. That's kind of mean, actually. Like, there's no way that any of us. You can't pick. Well, you might pick your titanium wrapped SSS, I guess. But yeah.
Wait, you have a wrapped? I didn't know you still had a wrapped.
Darren has one, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Kyle.
No,
I was like,
Darren
Kyle doesn't have a wrapped.
No.
I do not. I let
Yeah.
Zach handle the wrap reviews.
Yeah.
People have been asking if I'm going to do one. I'm like, just check out Fidget Nerd. He's got it covered for sure.
Honestly,
Thanks, man.
For real.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't think I could answer that. If I'm flying, I'll take something quieter. I know this one's been pretty awesome in terms of quietness.
Yeah. Man, I'm envious that you can do flat plates.
That's why I love
without them getting sticky.
When I go flying, I'm gonna go on vacation next month, and I'll bring a spinner, and I'll just be that weird guy spinning. Right.
That also reminds me. I thought spinners were fine for public use, right? So then we're in freaking Bible study, my dad and I, right? We get out of there, and he's like, "Your spinner was driving me nuts." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me? That's the whole point of using them." Oh, I didn't want to be a problem. Like, all right, so now I can't even use spinners. Like, what do I do?
Fidget things go
That's
loud
the whole point.
as possible. Yeah, well, it would be as loud as possible if you do something like
stare at you. I gotta try those, man. Those sound so good.
Never mind. I'm back.
What's that?
Sorry, guys. I don't have that mic on this thing. I'll have to put it on there later. But yeah,
I'm so happy that we can actually hear your stuff now through Discord.
Here, I'll put it here so we can hear it. Because like if I tried to use this on a plane or something, the stewardess would just come and punch me out and then take it from me, right? But it's so addictive. It's just, it's great. It's such a good.
You're all
really nice. Somebody suggested the.
Oh, you have a sob too.
3D printed body.
Yep, the 3D printed Sob Slim is goated. Hambo and I agree. Skellyverk is really good. I got to try one when I met somebody.
We still have one up on the wheel. We still have a 3D printed one. The TPU one went out. Got one. Yeah. Sir, if you stop,
with
you
these
can have
plates,
a free drink.
Yes.
Are those the swoosh ones?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Those are the ones.
Those are the ones.
Yep. Custom Sob.
It's true. Skellyverk is one of the quietest sliders out there.
I gotta get the crystal tie body though, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see myself getting another Sob sometime in the future. I don't know. Really liked those superconductor ones that Derek pumped out a little while ago. I'm really big in.
At least yours is a really, really good one though.
Yeah. Yeah, I just love those poly bodies. The new poly bodies are just like really they itch something. Yeah. Are there some scam fidget sites we should be looking out for? I don't know. Like I said, I kind of always buying through friends and stuff like that, but I'm sure chat could, drop some of that stuff and let us know what not to do. But basically it's like, just ask first, in the community a lot of the time. I know that Sean Hewson over at Fidget Fix did a video one time about how to not like get scammed and what you should look out for.
Scammers,
So he definitely has a video at some point. So yeah, there's
I've reached out anytime I see a new site that's, doing a resale or something like that. They're third party selling some of the Chinese brands and things like that. I'll reach out and say, hey, if you're legit, if you want to send some stuff, I can let people know that your site is legit.
oh nice.
I'll review your stuff, but if you send actual products, you're legit. We can, so some of the places like TRB Creation that have popped up, and like NX EDC or something. Some of these sites have popped up, and I'm like, I don't even know if you guys are legitimate, but they have been. So,
but that's really great because like of you to think that and know that like that's important, right? Because in a community like this, it's so small that you need that vouch, right? There's so many times that they're like, say, get vouches, right? And it's you saying, I will vouch for you publicly on my YouTube channel, be like, I got the shit from him. Here it is. It's good. And then everyone's like, great, we're in. Kyle said we're good. So then we're good, right? That's awesome.
Definitely, yeah.
Timothy, I think we kind of answered this. He's more of the mechanical slider guy. He doesn't really spin. He lets me do the spinning. Yeah. But are you mechanical or magnetic? If you had to pick mechanical or magnetic, like right now,
oh my God.
Well, I mean, he's using a magnetic slider right now, so like,
If I had to pick right now, it'd be magnetic, just because that's what I've been leaning towards lately.
Yeah.
But like I said, it just comes in waves. It depends on kind of what's hot in the market right now. There seems to be a lot more sliders to choose from, and people are. I mean, like Tuco EDC with the Teflon plates, and the Pura, which is not the Pyra, which I keep calling it, but the Pura.
Pyra.
Those things and the different plate designs and the different sounds you can get from them. It's kind of it's magnetic right now for sure.
So sometimes I talk about my house on fire fidgets.
What? Oh,
so this is a little more like, it's kind of like a scenario, right? Like you wake up, the house on fire, like sucks, right? And you're like, God damn it,
not
I gotta
again
get out now. And your kids and your kids and your wife, like they're okay. They're screaming at you like they're outside already, right? Like they're safe, the dog's out, everything like that. And they're like, Kyle, get out here now, it's on fire. And you're running by your desk where everything is. You can only fill up your hands, right? Like you can only just fill up your hands as you go by.
Well, if you have like a pouch or something, then that's cheating, but you're good.
That's kind of like it's kind of a good question that way, because it makes you and it's so hard to do. Like I can hardly do it as well, but like I know I'd take like these two wraps, and I know there's a couple spinner. Like I probably take this spinner and stuff, and yeah, it's like for me, it's like you kind of just think about it really quick, right? And my really quick would be like those three. Like I would just grab those three like right off the bat, because I have like such a deep connection with them, sort of thing. You know
what? If I'm honest, like the ones that have never left my collection. I mean, they're the ones that when I buy them, they stay. They are the ones that do not churn. And I know this maybe sounds crazy, but it's all my metal toys. All my bubbles, my top Ds, those are coming with.
100%, eh? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
There's something about the bubble. It was when I got into fidgets, I thought these are the dumbest fidget I could think to see. There was like no travel to it. It's like 4 clicks.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is stupid. Mel sent me one to try. It was it was the brass bubble. And I was hooked. I mean, these have always stayed in my collection every time I buy them.
There you go. Yeah. And it's funny, those ones where you look at it and you think of all the curation sales that you've done over the years or whatever. And you're like, holy shit, it's still here. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's still here. It survived every single one. And I'll talk about that. I'll be like, that was my first, my first premium spinner was this one. And I almost sold it like probably 3 times or something like that, but I kept it. And it's like, now I'll never, but it's funny. It's funny how it happens that way.
Yeah.
Yo, peep chat a sec.
Okay, what we got here?
Don't want you to miss that.
Morgan, W's in the chat from Morgan for the 10.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Thanks
thank
so
you,
much.
Morgan.
It's fucking awesome. You rule. I've learned so much from both of you. Just want to show love back. Thanks for you both. Thanks so much, Morgan. It's fucking awesome.
Awesome.
You rule.
Very cool.
As a fidget dad, what rules do you have for your kids with regards to your fidgets?
You want to take that one first? Go ahead.
My stepson's like 14, going on 15 now, and he, like, I've given him some to play with, and he's kind of like, he thinks they're cool, but like, I'm really blessed. Like, he's never come and like mess with them and stuff, and I can leave him on my desk. He knows it's like that's his stuff, and you don't mess with it. Sometimes he's come up and asked me and be like, do you have any new ones lately or something like that? And I'll be like, yeah, this one. And he'll be like, do you want to hold it? And he's like, yeah, cool. And I'll be like, okay, I'm just going to hold this pillow underneath you though, because it does cost like, $500. He's like, what? Right. And then he's like, he doesn't want to like, pick it up kind of thing.
Doesn't want to mess with it.
But a lot of it is like, is like, they'll look at it and they're like, yeah, it's neat. Cool. Right. And you're like, neat. That's it. Like, don't you look at this and look at the, and they're like, yeah, it's cool. Great. What's for dinner? Right. So what about you? Do you have rules with the kids where it's like, no, they can't touch it?
So, my 16-year-old, he's all in on them.
Mm-hmm.
And, he lives in North Carolina. When I go to see him, he's generally, I've given him a portion of my collection.
Nice.
To have, and he loves them. So I keep him in the loop about new ones that I get. But generally there's like a big, like a trade show when I go to see him, because he's like, all right, I've grown tired of this one. And by that time I'm nostalgic for that piece. And so we do a trade for a different one.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really wholesome.
For the 8-year-old and the 3-year-old. It sounds crazy, but the message of the Lego movie has always stuck in my brain, where it's like, these are toys. I need to remember that they're toys, and I need to let the kids enjoy them as toys. And especially since I dabble mostly in like the, Chinese market brand kind of fidgets, I let them try them. Now, I don't let them disrespect them. They're not throwing them on the ground or anything like that. But they are more than welcome to try them out and see if they like them. So,
yeah, that's good. That's good. No, I think everyone should find a fidget they love. I think it could help anyone, right? Even my wife, like, she's super picky about them, but every once in a while she finds one, and she's stolen several at this point. Mainly from Vibe EDC. She's got a couple.
Puchicon.
And the Puchicon, she stole a Puchicon. She fucking hates that one. She can't stand that one. Oh, hates that one. But she loves the totem.
Man, that new color is gorgeous.
She loves the Puchicon, but she doesn't slide it. She just wants to click the bubbles on it, right?
Oh, really good clicks.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So yeah.
My wife connected with the Magnus Atom, I think, the most.
Really?
That's the one that she, hands down, she has always said that's her favorite. I sold it. I had to get back at some point for her, but yeah, she loves that one.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. I love the stories I hear of people where they're even more into it, and they're like buying ones for each other and stuff like that. Like, I think I saw a story from Greg Mig where he found out that, so it was like their anniversary coming up, and they both contacted Drake Sexton and asked him if he would make special anniversary like spinner buttons for their anniversary. And Drake was like, is this a joke? Like, they're both contacting me. What's going on here? And he realized that it's like, oh, they were like both thinking the same thing. because they're
That's
so
really
in tune
cute.
with each other, so wholesome. And then he kept the secret from each of them and made them both
Oh, I
sets
love
and
it.
sent them to them and had like engraved on the underside, like I love you and stuff like that. I was like,
That's so
That's pretty
cute.
sweet.
oh, that's so
That's
cute.
sweet.
That's so great. I freaking love that.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're unfortunately kind of running out of time here. I said I'd keep you for an hour, and we're going to go over it this
And
week.
you didn't forget the thing, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Now, at this
Good.
point, that was awesome. We got exactly what we wanted. There was so many good chats. Is there anything else you wanted to say or ask or something before?
I promise that I will. I'm going to dig in. I'm going to figure out technology, and we'll be on time. Next time if we do it again.
Oh, God,
But
they were all
I got to get into
patient.
Discord and all
They were
that.
all
but-
waiting patiently. It was great. No, this is fine. This is great. I'm glad that we took the extra time, didn't panic or anything like that, and got it working.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Thanks
it's
for
all
having
good.
me on.
Yeah.
Fun though.
Would you like to stick
course.
around for the live sign up sale and for the fidget wheel and see how that works?
Absolutely.
Fuck yes.
Shoot, you might as well.
Good. This is
Yeah.
gonna be great. Okay, so some of you guys might not know this because I think I only told my fidget nerd chat on Facebook, but we are going to do a live little sign up sale for a stainless steel Squatch by Indie Thick. Matt Ritter has been kind enough to let this one go. So there's some people that were kind of sad they didn't get a stainless steel one. And it's Squatch time. Yes, Tony, it is Squatch time. So we'll get directly into it. Let's see what we got here. Let me get my let me get this up. We'll go here. We'll do keywords, and yeah, we'll just, we'll make it easy. How do you spell Squatch? I should know that. I'm from BC. Apparently Sasquatches live here. So we'll make it Squatch. So JP, if you want to type into the chat, exclamation mark Squatch for me, make sure that
Gotcha.
works, and then I can pin that up.
And then take me out of it, thanks.
Okay, and then you
I
are
cannot afford that one.
out, and then we are here. There we go. Okay, people are coming in. That is excellent. Good. Okay, I don't know if Matt Ritt is here. So disorganized. I entirely forgot to ask him what the price is. So I'll just ask him right now.
Well, that was quick. Holy. Tamar said 210.
oh,
instantly.
You know?
Wow.
Thought there was a
And
delay. It's like she pre-fired that.
She's
Just like, I know he's going to ask 210.
she knows how disorganized I am. Yeah, I'm juggling a little odd. It's like I'm
Oh, she won a sus. Okay. That makes more
okay.
sense.
You want to sus. Of course you want to sus. Of course you want to sus, Tamar. Fuck. Some people's goddamn luck. I swear to God.
Yep.
I swear to
Yeah.
God. And I should mention, guys, okay? I should mention, it's now going to be a hard, fast rule, okay? If you win, if we're doing a live sign-up sale on a live stream, if you are the one that wins the live sign-up sale, you can't also win the fidget wheel. You can still sign up for the fidget wheel, but if you, for some freaking reason, win the fidget wheel as well, we'll have to go to a double time kind of thing, and we will figure out who's the real winner of the wheel, kind of like we do with super winners. Okay. But if we play by Zach's rules, don't winners pick other folks to? That's exactly what we would do, right? Okay. So if you win the live sauce, and then you go and you enter for the fidget wheel, and you win that too, then you get to pick someone in the sign up sale. As long as it's not the Fidget family, because she's been picked like twice in a row now. So we got to have a break. We got to have a break. Apparently, you're giving a lot of favors out there. It's perfect. Okay. Well, you don't know if you're gonna win it. You don't know if you're gonna win it. I can take you out. I can take you out right now, Aaron, if you do not want to be in it. If you want no chance of it even happening whatsoever, your name is right there, and I can just take you out. You're out. There we go. Karen wants the wheel instead of Go. Cool. It's fine. I mean, like, who knows if you're really going to win? Who knows?
This is really cool. What app do you use for the wheel portion?
It's for the wheel or for this stuff here. Because the thing that's grabbing all the stuff from chat is Nightbot, and then the wheel.
Good God, I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's all JP found it for me. Tony makes a good point because I think Dong is the only one that has. He might be one of the only ones where he won the live sign up sale, and then he went on to win the wheel right after, and there was all people were like, "Oh my God!" And that's part of the reason. Maybe a little bit part of the reason.
Man, you're lucky he let that happen. Let me tell you.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got 31, and it is slowing down. So, who wants to buy this stainless steel Squatch? It's gonna be Ty Sage.
Ty Sage, congrats.
Congratulations, Ty Sage.
Let's go.
You have won the chance to buy this Squatch. This Squatch is great. I love it. I think Matt Ritter is going to send me one to try out. Last time I even was trying anything from Indie Thick was when I got my LP, my tungsten LP, and that thing was banging. So I'm really looking forward to that. So Ty Sage, if you haven't PM'd me on Facebook before, I don't know. It's really hard to keep track of all your YouTube names with your Facebook names. So please PM me, Zachary Butcher, on Facebook. You can find my link on the About section of my YouTube if you don't know. And PM me and be like, "Hi, I'm Ty Sage." And show screenshot of your, you in your account or something like that. Something, so I know it's you. And then I can send that to Matt Ritter. Unless, I don't know if Matt Ritter's here. He's probably lurking. He probably saw. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's what I like to do. So W's in the chat for Ty Sage. You guys are on it. That's perfect. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Matt Ritter, for making that happen. Love it. So now we're going to move on and we're going to do the wheel so we can get out of here. JP, do we have a word that you want to do, or should I just do ! Fidget again?
! Focus.
Hey.
I love it.
Lock in chat.
I love it. That's really good. Okay. We're going to reset all this. And then we're going to change.
You did too early,
options.
guys. Chill.
Yeah,
Chill.
I got
Oh my gosh.
You guys are just going to have to redo it.
Oh my God.
You're not going to redo it.
Chat.
I haven't even.
Oh God. Chat. Wait, did it enter him? Oh, it worked. Okay.
No, I'm resetting the whole thing. I don't even know if it's.
All right. Well,
is it working?
Doing it multiple times.
I don't know. Well, Kevin. Enter it. Try entering it twice just to be sure.
Yeah,
because it won't kick you out for
if you're
it.
doing it, just enter. Everyone
Just
put it in
just
twice.
redo it.
It won't let you enter in twice, but everyone do it twice. Do it twice and get
Maybe
it right.
I told him to lock in too early. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, you said lock in right away. Yeah, everyone just go twice. Okay.
Yeah.
And then if Ty Sage, you are welcome to do it again in this because it's fun. Because if you win, we can change the game to pick a number, which would be crazy.
Or you can just choose somebody if you want them to win.
So
if
Ty
you
Sage
have
is totally
somebody,
welcome to enter into this one as well. You just can't actually win it. You'll have to pick a winner.
Yeah.
Or we do pick a number.
I think Darren then.
Yeah, I don't know. Might need to try that one again, dude. I don't know if he did it enough times.
My wife said,
she
said I was watching and I saw you were too much of a wuss to put a number to your collection.
That's good.
What are you, a wussy? You want to come on? Let me know how much it is.
I love it.
That's funny. Perfect.
Good stuff.
Oh,
where would we be
focused? He's locked in.
Without the wives? Nowhere.
Right. Support.
Okay, 46. Yeah, people more into that wheel. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna wait till it kind of tones down a little bit here. We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, there's all the entries.
They're coming. They're coming in. They're coming in. Ron, focused.
Smart, you're cut off. Actually, is Samar cut off yet for actually winning?
What do you mean?
She is a super winner, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I have a list.
We'll have to check
keep
the
track
list.
of this stuff. The Fidget fam is, I don't think, a super winner in this period. No.
So
She
getting
won
picked doesn't make you a winner.
Picked. She won because she got picked, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to go back check.
So is this a loophole?
I have her in on, it counts as a win. If someone picks you, it counts as a win. I have her in on September 30th for the Thai Micro G, I think.
Okay, so only once. All right.
Just on this period. But yeah.
Okay, so you're not cut off. Ignore me.
No. But if she wins again now, then she becomes a super winner. Yep, that's how it works.
You can't be picked again by someone else.
Facebook look does not transfer.
I just saw that.
Real.
It might though. I don't know.
Some people win every drawing, every giveaway, every sign up sale.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That person for sure.
It's all those bots. They got a bot army.
The goddamn bots.
Army of bots. It's rampant.
The crew. Come on, look cool.
Okay. All right. Well, where we at now? Let's see what we got here. That's our list. And then we got 48. That's trickling down. Okay.
So we only got one entry in the past minute.
Okay. Cool. Well, I guess the person that's going to spin the wheel is going to be Loop Cooper. Whoever is Loop Cooper. Loop Cooper.
Never heard that name before, but congrats.
Congrats to Loop Cooper. Mr. Loop Cooper, you are spinning the wheel.
There he is. Yay.
Loop Cooper, yay.
There you go.
Right here,
congrats.
too. He's responsive. He's here.
Fake name.
Fake name? I don't
love it. Loop Cooper. Yeah, there's no way your mom named you Loop Cooper. What the hell? Looper Cooper.
AI bot.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Loop Cooper. I don't know if you played this game before, but it's perfect because, like, I explained. I mean, Kyle's here, so you can get an idea of it. I'll do the full rundown. So we got the fidget wheel here. Good old. You wanted to know where it was? It's pickerwheel.com there. I bought the cheap premium version so I can put, like, cool things in and colors and stuff
the
like
logo
that.
On it.
Yeah, whatever. It's fun. I'm in here all the time. I was gonna give him some money.
Again.
So we got a bunch of items on the wheel, right? Some of them say free. Some of them have a dollar sign, right? Okay. So that's just like a special chance to buy that item. All right. Where you might not be able to buy it anywhere else, right? Especially like, things like custom sob and, we've got like, the epilogue on there and, where's that? Like the goldish ticket from LIC or like the clean EDC ticket, golden ticket. Go and ask him for anything that he has available if you win it. The Makume Barvana for 320. That's another cool one on there. So stuff like that. So, Loop Coop, you don't have any fidget power, right? So you don't have the number side of your name. That's fine. You still get 3 spins, but you got to spin it raw. All right. And Hambone knows about going in raw. Because
he sure does.
Hambone went in raw a little while ago, and it landed right on a custom sob.
Right on it, bro.
So he knows about the luck of going in raw on the wheel, right? And I'll just demonstrate this for Kyle here and other people. If, let's say you were, Chris Giroux or something like that, and he has, a little 4 beside his name, that means he has 4 points of fidget power. So he could go to any like paid item on the wheel, right? Say the custom sob, and he could dump all 4 of his fidget points into that. And he could turn the custom sob from a 1 into a 5 on the wheel and give himself that much more of a chance of winning it. It doesn't work all the time, but Chris Giroux has experience knowing that it does work. All right. And you can spread those points out. You can only put 1 point in if it's a free item, but you can dump all your points into paid items. All right. So that's my little rundown of the wheel. Yeah. So let's just give this a first spin, and then we'll see if you want to pass or keep spinning. If you pass on your item, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. And then your second one, you can hit something, and then, you pass on that, it's gone. And then wherever you get on your third one, you got to take home. Okay.
Unless it's paid. We're not going to force you to buy something.
Well, yeah, we're not going to force you to buy something you don't want. We'll get into that. It'll only if it happens. It doesn't happen all the time. We'll explain it if it does happen. But here we go. Enough talking. First spin. Let's go. Big money for Loop. Cooper. What is it going to be?
Cooper,
my God. No one has hit
Looper.
the long totem.
Oh my goodness. You've had that one for a long time.
So that's totally free. It's totally free, Loop. If you wanted to grab that like right now. And this is the long totem from Vibe EDC. So it's been up there for a while now. And no one seems to win it anyway, but that would be totally free. And we could link up and I could send that to you. Otherwise you can say pass, and it's a pass, and we spin again. He's gone silent. Where is he? Has anyone even seen him?
Boy.
I hope he's not walking the dog or pooping or something.
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh, there he is. He said
Pass,
pass.
please. Okay, good. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, done. Stays on there. And second spin. Here we go. Big money. Big money. Freak money.
Where's the custom saw at?
Oh my
Please.
God.
Please.
Are you kidding me?
You can
What is
pass
up
it.
with this item?
You can pass it, but that'd be kind of legendary. I'm just saying.
Okay, does Loop even know what these things are? Does Loop know?
Guaranteed money.
What is up with this fucking
Yeah,
item?
see, no.
I'm sorry, Derek. Like, okay, so God, what is up with
The
this
chat's
thing?
just telling him to
It just
take it.
go- So this is a custom
Yes,
saw.
take it. That was the easy. There you
Oh
go.
my
Is he taking it? Yes, take it. Okay,
Oh
he
my
knows
God.
already.
Let's
He
go.
knows
Slowly
already.
hides bagged it. Derek, you're cooked, buddy. Have fun.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, well, great. That was
Man, I love it. Going in raw gets you custom sob sometimes.
that was nice and easy. I love that. Perfect. That's God.
Wow.
We don't understand, Kyle. It's been like it's now made me believe in like auras and like energies and shit, because everyone wants that thing so bad. Focus on me. There we go. And it just keeps happening. It's like we just talked about it with Hambone. He went in raw and then all of a sudden he lands on it. It's hilarious. It's great. Yeah,
Wow. That's
I
a
love
beautiful slider right there.
it is. All right. So Luke
For sure.
Cooper, like I was talking about Ty Sage, please go on the about section of my YouTube and find that link to Zachary Butcher, the Facebook page, and friend me, PM me so I can see who you are on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, my email is also there, zacharythebutcher@gmail.com. It's all there on the about section of my YouTube, so you can get all that info there. So if you don't do the Facebook, just email me, and then I can get you linked up with Derek through that, and you can go start the process of deciding what your custom sob is going to be like and how much money you are going to spend. Okay. Oh, someone liked this. Kyle, Zach, please repeat in this format sometime. Okay. Well, it's been a slice.
This has been fun.
We will definitely do it sometime in the
good.
future again if Kyle's up for it. Yeah. Chris Girl, I'm
Absolutely.
on MySpace. Fuck off. Okay, well, thank you so much, Kyle, for taking your time out of your day to do this. This was so much fun.
All right.
Loved it. Thank you, chat, for being here and being so active. We had like 60 people in general, like on average, like watching during this whole time, which is crazy freaking awesome. Thank you for Loop for winning a custom sob again. Thank you for Derek for still keeping the freaking custom sob thing up there, even though people are making you work, man. It's great. And
He's a legend.
here in Canada, it is it's Canadian Thanksgiving. So I am gonna go off and have a nice little Thanksgiving dinner. I think you guys do it next month or something like that, you know, or something. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a nice little Thanksgiving dinner. So yeah, join me next Sunday or maybe even tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be unboxing something with Jason, the Ergo. I'm pretty sure tomorrow. So look out for that tomorrow. There it is. Yeah, we'll do some more fidgety fun. And in the meantime, just send this to like a turkey farmer or something.